let's come up to date now on how you're getting on now. What do you see for yourself in the future? Are you making any plans right now?
Well, as I say, we've just built a 2-storey extension. Well, the builder and a lot of help from my husband and various trades like. And we've got our little bungalow downstairs now for when we can't climb the stairs, and there's room there for my girls when they come home. And we're just going to have the little holidays that we've always had, the little coach holidays, and hopefully go to see the girls. And really, I'm just grateful for every day that, you know, and we go out a lot. We very rarely waste a day, even if it's only nipping into Loughborough, you know, the town.
Yeah.
We just don't waste a day.
Well, that's good to hear.
But there is one place where I do really like to go, and it's the monastery. And I go there and find a little bit of solace. We love that place.
Why is that?
The monastery. It's in Copt Oak.
Oh, I see.
It's you know, where the monks live, and it's so wonderful. And I'm not a religious person, and I blame God a lot when it happened. But I do find this monastery is so sparse, and I just find solace there. It's lovely. Yeah. But say each day we try to do something, and that's the way we. And of course, Dave's retired, and really we're old age pensioners, and the time's our own, which is wonderful.
How do you think you've coped overall with this whole cancer journey?
I think I coped well, really, but I had a lot of support.
Yes.
And this is what you need. I mean, I grieve for people that are on their own. It must be a terrible, terrible thing, you know, if they've got no one. I mean, I was fortunate. I had a wonderful family.
Well, this is where healthcare services need to step up and provide input for those that are on their own, or the voluntary sector as well, and other source of support. Which can be put in, you know, if somebody feels isolated, let's say.
That's right, because there must be an awful lot. Well, we had one chappie in the oncology ward with us. Well, we had 2 actually, and both their wives had died of cancer, and there they were with it. You know, so other than the children, they got no partner to support them. But you got to have a good partner. Yeah,
that is.
You've got to have a good partner. You really have, because you're a changed person. You're not the person you were before this dreadful thing.
No. What would you say about that? How would you rate your quality of life overall now?
Well, I think it's very good, because the biggest setback in the illness was not eating. I could never eat anything. I mean, to go out for a meal, it was horrible, because I had to refuse this, refuse that. And of course, people that can eat, can't think you're a fussy eater. And I think, God, Joyce, you've got to have something. And it's hard to explain. I just can't eat it. So that's a big, big bonus, being able to eat.
Yes, so a big improvement.
Oh, God, I mean, my life changed completely.
You were saying there that you don't necessarily feel the same person. I mean, there are perhaps pros and cons, but overall, psychologically, how do you feel having lived with the cancer and apparently beaten it effectively, as far as we can tell at the current time?
Yeah. Well, I think I'm living well with it. As I say, it's just the odd times that it comes back, and I think it'll always be there. I mean, like I say, you get a friend with it. I mean, I had a friend ring me the other day. She'd had the cancer of the blood. It's come back, Joyce. You're the only one I can talk to, you know, and it really hit me hard, you know. I thought, oh dear, what a shame, because she's a lovely, lovely person.
But still, people are relying on you, and that's a positive as well.
Yes, because Glenys said, I can talk to you, Joyce, because she said, you know, you're calm and you understand. And I think this is the main thing. When you've been through it, you do understand.
Yes.
Although, I mean, I can't put myself in Glenys' shoes, it coming back.
Yeah.
I mean, that must be terrible, terrible for her, but...
How much do you worry about the future for you, personally?
Well, I think, although, you know, it's gone, as far as Dr. Barrow's concerned, you do still worry. You do think, oh, is it going to pop up somewhere else? But that's why the support group is such a good support, because you get these little twinges and various things happen. You think, oh dear, why is that happening? Then, as I say, you've got some brave person stand up and say, you know, I had stomach cancer and this has happened. Oh, you've got that for the rest of your life. Dr. Barrow. So you come out feeling very refreshed and, you know, So they're not a waste of time, even though you've got over your cancer. They're not a waste of time. They're wonderful.
That's good to hear. If you imagine a viewer watching this now who's maybe newly diagnosed, they're hearing your account, is there anything you'd want to say to them here, you know, knowing that they've got to go through quite a few steps?
I don't know, because I think it's, in some respects, it's a very private thing, very private. And as I say, the word cancer, I think it destroys everyone. And I think you've got to do what I do. You've got to change its name, because it's just horrible, horrible, horrible word.
Or perhaps take a different view of having that condition. Like, you changing the name, it actually facilitated you looking on the light side of it, you know, treating it not just with a fear, but almost like you could face it then. You could face it and almost make light of it when you need to.
Yes, yes.
So in other words, it was a good coping strategy.
Yes, yes. You have to. Like I was saying with Emily, I mean, to don a wig on every day, and it was, God, it was so hot. It was the last hot summer we had. But you just had to look on her. She was your lifesaver, you know. She's part and parcel of you getting better, because eventually that hair's going to grow again. So you just have to cope with it, and as I say, make light of it. It's no good sitting there, everything doom and gloom.